I close my eyes, I can still feel your hand. We used to walk the crowded streets, your fingers wrapped in between, like nothing in this world could break the quiet promise we would make. Your thumb would trace across my skin, a silent way of saying I'm in. No words are needed to believe you never choose to leave. Now my hands are cold at night, reaching for you in the dark light. Hold my hand again, like you did back then, like you never planned to let go of it. Tell me it was just a phase, tell me love can find its way. I'd give anything to feel your fingers intertwined with mine again. I passed the place where we would stand, laughing like we had a plan. Two silhouettes beneath the moon, believing morning came too soon. But now the space beside my own feels heavier than being alone, because it once was filled with you, and now there's nothing I can do. Did you forget the way we fit, or was I the only one who felt it? Hold my hand again, before this heart just gives in, before I learn how to stop loving you. You forever wasn't true. Why did it feel so absolute? I'd give anything to stand just once more holding your hand. Do you hold someone else that way? Do your fingers trace her pain? Do you tell her she's your home the way you once told me? Or was I just practice for someone better? Hold my hand again, even if it's just pretend. Even if it breaks me twice, I'd still pay that price, because losing you like this feels worse than any goodbye kiss. And I still don't understand how you let go of my hand. My hands are empty now, but they still remember you. I saw your name, but no reply. Three little dots and nothing there, silence hanging in the air. I read our old messages again, back when you still called me best friend. Your good night at 2 a.m. Now it's just seen at 2:10. How did we go from everything to just a screen that doesn't ring? I type erase, then type once more. My heart is knocking on your door. You left me unread again tonight, like my words don't deserve your time, like loving you is just pretend. I stare at my phone in the dark, waiting for a single spark, but all I get is empty blue and the truth that I lost you. I watch your status turn to online, but you're not answering mine. Are you laughing with someone new while I'm still breaking over you? The space between your name and mine feels longer than the passing time. You used to run to every call, now you don't run at all. Did my voice become too much, or did you slowly lose your touch? You left me on red without goodbye, no explanation, no reason why. Just quiet where your loved ones stayed, just distance slowly being made. I'd rather hear you say it's done than watch you fade to no one but silence, 'cause the deepest thread when love is only left unread. Was it easier this way, to let the screen speak for you, to disappear in notifications instead of telling me the truth? You didn't block me, you just stopped choosing me. You left me on red again tonight, while I'm still holding on too tight. I take the pain of words unsaid over this quiet in my head. If loving me was once enough, why does goodbye feel so rough? All I see before I sleep is seen and memories I keep. Still waiting for a message that won't come. You hooked your finger with mine and said forever. We laughed like we were still kids, making vows the way children did. Pinky promise, never part. You sealed it with your beating heart. Your little smile, your gentle touch made forever feel like us. Simple words, no fear, no doubt, just love we couldn't live without. Who knew something so small and sweet could shatter underneath my feet? We had a broken pinky promise, a forever that was dishonest. You swore that you would never leave. Now I'm the only one who believes. Did your fingers forget mine? Did forever have an end time? If love was more than just Why does it hurt to say your name? I still remember that night, streetlight glowing soft and white. You pulled my hand and held it tight, said you're my always, you're my light. Now my hands just feel the air, reaching for someone out there. How can something feel so true and still fall apart like we do? Was I the only one who meant every word that heaven said? We had a broken pinky promise, love that turned so silent. You said we'd stay through every storm. Now I'm alone and torn. Did you cross your fingers that day, or did your heart just change its way? If forever lived in your eyes, why did it slowly turn to lies? I would have stayed until the end. I would have fought, I would have bent, but promises need to, and I was only one of you. Maybe I was naive to trust that forever meant forever to us. We had a broken pinky promise, a love I still hold honest, even if you let it go, and even if you'll never know. My fingers still remember you, the way they perfectly fit into a vase so small. But it meant everything to me. You hooked your finger with mine, and I believed you. We were supposed to grow old, not grow apart. We talked about a little house on a quiet street just for us. You said we'd paint the walls in white and dance in the kitchen light. We planned our future like it was sure, like love was steady, safe, secure. Every dream felt close enough. Now it's just unfinished love. I still see the life we drew, but I don't see it without you. This is our unfinished forever, and maybe that became a never. We were building something strong, now we're building strength alone. All the plans we made together are just pieces of the weather, blown away without a warning, leaving me here mourning. We chose baby names for fun, talked about who we'd become. You said I'd look good in white on that wedding day in springtime light. Now I can't pass bridal stores without feeling something torn. How can dreams feel so alive and still not survive? Did you see it ending then, or did forever just pretend? This is our unfinished forever, a love that didn't hold together. We were writing chapter 10, but you closed the book instead. All the promises we made are just outlines that will fade. If we were meant to last, why are we just the past? I still imagine you next to me on days that haven't happened yet. Birthdays, holidays, random nights that we'll never get. It's not just losing you, it's losing the life we were supposed to live. This is our unfinished forever, two hearts that couldn't weather the storms we never faced, the love we couldn't save. But we were almost everything, almost had the ring, almost had the life we planned, but almost doesn't stand. We were supposed to grow old. Now I grow alone. It's raining again, just like that night. We stood beneath a silver sky, raindrops falling from your eyes. You pulled me closer, held me tight, said forever starts tonight. Your heartbeat racing next to mine, your trembling hands locked into mine. You kissed my forehead in the storm, said I would always be your home. But rain can't wash away the truth, and promises fade too. Now I'm standing in the rain alone, where we carved our hearts in stone. You said you never let me go, but you let go so slow. Every drop falls like your lies, mixing with the tears I cry. If love was real, then explain why your promises dissolved in the rain. The streetlight flickers like before, but you don't wait outside my door. Your shadow doesn't reach for me, it disappeared so easily. I still hear echoes of that vow, but I don't know who you are now. Was forever just a word you said to keep me warm inside your head? Did you mean it at the time, or was I just a moment in your life? Now I'm standing in the rain alone, talking to a silent phone. You swore that we would never part. Now thunder lives inside my heart. Every drop falls like goodbye, washing out the you and I. If love was real, then explain why I'm the one left in the rain. promises were thrown. You said forever, you said stay, but forever washed away. Every drop screams your name, but nothing feels the same. If love was real, then explain why I'm still here in your rain. It's raining again, but you're not here. We said forever, didn't we? Street lights glowing on your skin. Your hair was warm, you pulled me in. You whispered softly, don't you fear, I'll always stay, I'll always be here. Your fingers tangled up in mine. We drew our future in white lines. Two young hearts under open skies, believing love would never die. You looked at me like I was home. Now I'm learning how to be alone. We said forever, you remember. You held my hand in cold December, told me I would never cry. Now I'm breaking every night. We said always, we said true. Now forever's missing you. If love was real, then tell me why I'm here alone, asking why. Your sweater still hangs on my chair. It smells like us, but you're not there. Your laugh still echoes in my head, but silence sleeps beside my bed. The promises we carved in stone are fading now. I'm on my own. You walked away without a sound and left my heart here on the ground. You used to say I'm all you need. Now I'm just someone you don't see. We said forever, you remember. You kissed my tears away in September, told me I would never fall. Now I'm crashing through it all. We said always hand in hand. Now I don't even understand. If love was real, then tell me why you left me here to say goodbye. Was I just a season in your life, just a chapter you closed one night? Did forever only mean until you found something better than me? I still hold the words you said, but you let go instead. We said forever, you remember. Two shadows dancing last November. You swore you'd never let me go. Now I'm just someone you don't know. We said always, we said stay, but forever slipped away. If love was real, then tell me why I'm still here and your goodbye. We said forever, didn't we? You didn't even look back, not once. You stood there by the doorway like suitcase shadow in the night. Your eyes were cold, your voice was calm. Like leaving me, did you no harm? I searched your face for something real, a crack inside and you'd feel. But all I saw was someone new, a stranger wearing someone I knew. You said it's better this way, but better for who? How could you say goodbye so heartless? Like loving me was just harmless, like all those nights meant nothing at all. Now I'm the only one who falls. You walked away without breaking, while my whole world was shaking. If love was true like you'd imply, why was it such a heartless goodbye? The echo of the closing door still lives inside my chest once more. Your silence louder than a scream. You shattered every fragile dream. I thought you'd fight, I thought you'd stay, but you just slowly slipped away. No tears, no trembling in your voice, like losing me was just a choice. Did I mean less than what we had? Or were you done before I knew? How could you say goodbye so heartless? Like all our love was just darkness, like promises were made to break, like I was just your last mistake. You left me standing in pieces, while your pain somehow decreases. If love was true like you'd imply, why was it such a heartless goodbye? Did your hand shake when you let go? Or was I the only one who felt it? Tell me, did you cry when I wasn't there? Or did you sleep just fine without me? How could you say goodbye so heartless? Like loving me was so effortless, like I was easy to erase, like I'm just someone you replace. You walked away without looking, while I'm still here overlooking every word you said that night, every wrong that felt so right. If love was real, if you were mine, why does your leaving feel so fine? Tell me how you closed the door and didn't love me anymore. You didn't even look back, not once. Sometimes I still hear you. The house is quiet after dark, but whispers echo in my heart. Your laughter lingers in the hall, like you never left at all. I turn around when floors creak slow, half expecting you to show, but shadows only answer me with empty memory. you still lives inside of my head, even though the you I knew is dead. I hear the ghost of your voice at night, calling my name in fading light, soft like a dream I can't erase, but cold like the space you left in its place. Every word still feels so close, but you're the one I miss the most. If you're gone, then tell me why. Your echo still makes me cry. Play the voicemail one more time. Your baby sounds so warm, so kind. Was that love real when you spoke, or just another promise broke? The silence after hurts the worst, like something beautiful reversed. Your voice fade into the air, but the pain is still right here. Did you forget the way you'd say my forever every day? I hear the ghost of your voice at night, soft but it cuts me like a knife. It wraps around my lonely room like perfume I can't remove. If loving me was once your choice, why am I haunted by your voice? If you don't feel it anymore, why does it echo through my door? Maybe I'm the one holding on to sounds that don't belong. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just turns into fear. I wish I could forget the way you used to say my name. I hear the ghost of your voice at night. It pulls me back, it holds me tight, but when I reach, there's nothing there, just heavy broken air. If you moved on and found your peace, why won't your memory release? If love is gone and choices made, why won't your echo fade? I still hear even when you're not here. You said forever, but forever died. We carved our names into the night, swore our love would always fight. You looked at me with steady eyes and promised me no goodbyes. I built my world around your words, every always that I heard, but castles made from what you said collapsed inside my head. Was I the only one who believed? Were you already planning to leave? Forever was a lie you told, something warm that turned so cold. You wrapped it up in perfect lies, while slowly breaking mine. You said we never never drift apart. Now I'm holding half a heart. If love was truth in your eyes, why does forever feel like lies? I replay moments in my mind, searching for the warning signs. Was there distance in your touch, or did I just love too much? You used to hold me like your home. Now I'm learning to sleep alone. How did something feel so right and disappear without a fight? Did forever only mean until you found something unseen? Forever was a lie you told, a fairy tale that wouldn't hold. You painted futures in the air, but never planned to stay there. You swore I was your only one. Now I'm just what you've undone. If love was real beneath the sky, why did forever have to die? Tell me, when you said always, did you cross your fingers behind your back, or did you mean it then and just stop meaning it later? Forever was a lie you told, a fragile truth that couldn't hold. You built me up to let me fall, like forever meant nothing at all. You said we'd stand through every storm. Now I'm shattered, cold and torn. If love was true beneath the sky, why did forever say goodbye? You said forever, and I believed you. They played it again tonight. Our song, it started with a melody, the one that once belonged to we. I froze the moment that I heard every memory in one word. Your hand would squeeze mine in the dark. That song would play, we'd never part. You would whisper, this is ours forever. Now I can't hold it together. How can a song still feel the same when everything between us changed? Now I'm alone in our song, singing where you used to belong. Every note just breaks my heart, like we're still together but apart. The piano plays where we once were, but your voice is just a blur. If love could live inside a sound, why am I the only one still around? I try to turn the music down, but your memory's too loud somehow. The way you smiled, the way you swayed, like love would never fade. Now strangers sing the words we know, but they don't feel like me and you. It's just a melody in the air, without your fingers in my hair. Did you forget the way we danced, or was forever just a chance? Now I'm alone in our song, Does it pull at your heart, or is it just another tune that means nothing to you? It still means everything to me. I'm still alone in our song, trying to stay strong, but every chord reminds me why the melody slowly fades, like the love we couldn't save. And when the last snow's gone, I'm still here, alone in our song. They played it again tonight, and I broke again. Used to feel like summer, now you feel like winter. Your touch once burned against my skin, like sunlight slowly pulling me in. Now your hands feel miles away, even when you say my name. Your eyes don't look at me the same. There's no more fire, just a flame, barely breathing in the cold. A love that's dying, quiet and slow. I tried to warm what we became, but snow kept falling just the same. You turned so cold like winter air, standing right beside me but not there. Your heart froze over silently while I was begging you to see. We used to bloom like springtime light, now everything is black and white. If love was warm inside your chest, why did it freeze and leave the rest? I watch the distance in your tone, the way you slowly let me go. You'd say I'm tired, turn away and let the silence stay. Your kisses felt like falling snow, beautiful but cold below. I held you close to feel some heat, but frost was underneath. Did you feel it fading too, or was the winter only mine to lose? You turned so cold like winter skies. I saw the storm inside your eyes. You stopped fighting for a flame, but still I stayed the same. You wrapped goodbye inside a sigh and let our warmth just slowly die. If love was real like you say, why did it snow on us that way? Was I loving you alone, trying to heat a heart of stone? Did you already walk away long before that final day? I kept holding on to you while you were letting go. You turned so cold like winter rain and left me standing in the pain. Your arms felt close but far away, awake. Love had nothing left to say. We used to shine like summer sun. Now I'm frozen and undone. If love was I keep replaying everything, trying to find the moment. We used to talk until sunrise. Now we barely say goodnight. Your laughter slowly turned to sighs, and I stopped asking why. Was it something that I missed? A quiet shift inside your kiss? Did we start to drift apart while I was trusting with my heart? Was it a word I didn't say, or love that slowly slipped away? Where did we go wrong? When did forever stop being strong? We were fire, we were light. Now we can't even fight. Where did the love disappear? When did you stop wanting me here? If we were once so sure, why don't we feel secure anymore? I scroll through pictures of our past, smiles that I thought would last, two hearts that looked so sure, so innocent, so pure. Did comfort turn into routine? Did silence grow between? Were we just holding on to fear of ending what we built for years? Did you fall out slowly day by day while I was begging you to stay? Where did we go wrong? Was the right place here all along? Did I love too hard, too deep? Was I the only one losing sleep? Where did your promises fade? At what point were they unmade? If love was real and strong, how did we go so wrong? Maybe it wasn't one big mistake. Maybe it was 1,000 small breaks, tiny cracks we didn't see until there was no we. Or maybe you just stopped choosing me. Where did we go wrong? We were holding on so long, two hearts under the same sky. Now I'm alone asking why. If love was more than just a song, why didn't it last this long? Tell me before I move on. Where did we go wrong? Where did we go wrong? I keep replaying everything, but I still can't find the moment. I found the pictures hidden in a drawer. Dust falls softly from the frame. You smell frozen in my name. Summer nights and captured light, two shadows holding tight. Your arm wrapped around my waist. A lifetime couldn't erase, but colors slowly bleed away like you did day by day. memories never truly die? Why do they hurt when I try? Every picture I hold feels warmer than your heart turned cold. There's one where you're kissing my cheek, back when love was soft and sweet. Your eyes were full of certainty, like you'd never leave me. I trace the outline of your face, but time has blurred your embrace. The ink is fading more each day, just like the words you used to say. Were we real or just a phase, a moment lost in better days? They're fading Polaroids of the girl you once adored, two hearts that look so alive. Now I'm the only one who survived. If love was real beneath that sky, why did it slowly say goodbye? Every memory I hold feels warmer than your heart turned cold. Should I throw them all away, or keep the proof we were okay? Because even if you're gone, those nights still live on. But I don't know which hurts more, losing you or losing who we were. They're fading Polaroids of a forever we destroyed. Every smile we once displayed, now just colors that slowly fade. If love was meant to last untold, why does it blur and fold? I'm holding pictures of you while you're no longer holding me too. The colors fade, but the pain stays. I didn't notice at first, but you had already let go. Your fingers used to hold so tight, like losing me was your biggest fright. But slowly pressure turned to air until your hand wasn't there. Your kisses lingered less each day. Your I love you felt far away. I thought we were just tired, that's all. I didn't see the fall. I was still fighting for our flame, while yours was fading just the same. You let go first, even before it hurt, even before the words were said. You left me there instead. I was still holding on, believing we were strong, but I was loving too, while you were already through. You stayed, but not completely. Your eyes stopped seeing me. You'd smile, but it felt rehearsed, like loving me came second, not first. I asked if everything was fine. You said it's nothing, just my mind, but distance lived inside your chest, and I could feel the rest. Did you fall out quietly while I was loving loudly? You let go first, softly, unrehearsed. You started saying less and less while I gave you my best. I thought we were just bruised, not already loose, but I was holding you tight while you were saying goodbye. Was there a moment when you knew, when your heart chose not to choose? Did you look at me and feel nothing? I wish you told me then, so I wouldn't have kept trying. You let go first, before the word, before the tears, before the end, before I lost my best friend. I was still dreaming of forever. You were already somewhere better. I was holding what we were while you let go first. I didn't notice at first, but you had already left. It's colder now, even with the lights on. The morning sun still hits the wall, but it don't warm me up at all. Your pillow's still where you once lay, but you don't wake up here anymore. I turn around by pure mistake, reach for you before I'm awake. My hand just finds the empty space where love once used to stay. The silence screams inside this room, your absence louder than the truth. It's the empty side of the bed where all our promises are dead. Your shadow lingers in the sheets, but it's not you holding me. We said forever, soft and slow. Now I'm the only one who knows how heavy loneliness can be on the empty side of me. Your coffee cup is still downstairs, lipstick marks still resting there, like time forgot to move ahead, but you moved on instead. Your sweater folded by the chair still smells like nights when you were there. How can something feel so close but be so far away? Did you sleep fine on your first night free, while I was drowning quietly? It's the empty side of the bed where all the words we said have bled. I'll never leave you, promise me. Now it's just memory. We said forever, hand in hand. Now I don't understand how love can disappear so fast. to replace? Did someone else take my place? Do you hold her like you held me? Do you tell her she's your forever too? Or was forever just something you say when it feels right? It's the empty side of the bed where all my tears are left unsaid. I trace the space where you once lay, but you don't turn my way. We said forever, you and I. Now forever's just goodbye, and every night I break instead on the empty side of the bed. It's colder now, even with the lights on. I still wear it, even though you're gone. It's oversized, it smells like you. Faded gray with hints of blue. You used to laugh and call it mine. Now it's soaked in lonely nights. I pull the sleeves over my hands like somehow you would understand. The fabric holds what I can't say, the love that never went away. I press my face into the thread, trying to feel what's left unsaid. Now there's tears on my hoodie, falling quietly. Every drop of memory of who we used to be. You said I look so good in this. Now it's heavy with your absence. If you ever cared for me, why am I crying in your hoodie? It still feels warm against my skin, like you might walk back in. Your arms used to wrap me tight. Now it's just cotton in the night. I sit alone on the bedroom floor, back against the closing door, tracing where your hands once stayed while the colors slowly fade. Did you forget the way I'd hide inside this when I cry? There's tears on my hoodie, and you don't see how every thread still carries the weight of you and me. You used to say don't ever change. Now everything feels rearranged. If love was something you could feel, why does this hurt so real? Do you still wear the shirt I gave, or did you throw it away? Was that just something temporary, easy to replace? Because I'm still here, drowning in your sleeves. There's tears on my hoodie, falling endlessly. Every stitch reminds my heart how we fell apart. You once held me close in this. Now it's just a lonely kiss. If forever was your plan, why am It still smells like you, but you're not here. I wonder sometimes if I ever cross your mind. Do you pass the places we used to go and feel it in your chest real slow? Does my name still sound the same, or did you let it fade away? Do you ever almost call late at night when silence falls? Or am I just a closed chapter now that you don't think about? Because I still hear you in my head, in every word we left unsaid. If you ever miss me, even just a little, do you feel the emptiness in the middle of your pillow? If you ever think of me when you can't sleep, do you feel the space I left? Or is it only me? Do you scroll past our old photos fast? Or do you let your fingers rest? Do you ever replay the sound of my laugh when you were down? When it rains outside you, does it bring you back too soon? Or did you find someone new who fits better than I do? Was I easy to replace? Or do I still haunt your space? If you ever miss me, tell me honestly, does your heart get heavy the way mine still beats? If you ever say my name, does it feel the same? Or did you move on so completely you don't feel the pain? I don't need you back, I just need to know that I meant something more than temporary, more than convenient, more than replaceable. Did I matter to you at all? If you ever miss me in the quiet of your night, do you wish you held me closer when you still had the right? If you ever miss me when the world feels cold, do you remember how I loved you with everything I could hold? Or am I just the only one still feeling what we've done? I wonder sometimes if you ever miss me. Tell me, why was I not enough? I gave you all the love I had, every good, every bad. I Stayed when nights were hard to breathe. You were the air inside of me. I memorized your every scar. Loved you close, loved you far. Held your silence, held your pain. Stood with you in every rain. So tell me what I couldn't see. Was loving you too much for me? Why was I not enough for you? What more was I supposed to do? I gave my heart without defense. You broke it without consequence. You said I was your everything. Now I'm just another memory. If I was all you ever wanted, why do I feel so unwanted? Did my tears not fall the same? Did my love not burn like flame? Was there someone else in mind while I was blind? The whole damn time you held my face, you called me home, but still I ended up alone. Was I just filling empty space until you found a better place? I replay every word you said. Now they echo in my head. Why was I not enough for you? Did forever only mean a few? Was I too soft? Was I too real? Did you ever feel what I feel? You let me drown without a sound while I was begging you to stay around. If love was true like you professed, why do I feel like I failed the test? Maybe I loved you deeper than you were capable of loving me. Maybe I stayed longer than you ever planned to. Or maybe I was enough, just not for you. Why was I not enough for you? Why does my heart still run to you? I gave you every part of me. Now I'm left with what used to be. If a loving heart was my mistake, then I'm the one who chose to break. But tell me before I give up, was I ever enough? Was I ever enough? Was I ever enough? It's 2 a.m. again, and I'm still awake, and I'm still awake. The city sleeps, the sky is white, but there's no one by my side. Silver light across my room, shadows dancing to your tune. I sit by the window frame, whisper softly your name, like somehow if I say it right, you'll hear me in the night. The moon is the only one who knows how much it hurts to let you go. I'm talking to the moon alone, telling it you're gone, asking if it sees your face in some other place. Does it shine on you the same? Does it know your name? Or am I the only one still talking to the moon alone? I trace the stars like they're a map, trying to find where we collapse. Did our love burn out too fast, or was it never meant to last? The quiet feels too loud tonight, your memory in every light. I close my eyes and almost feel your hands that once were real. Do you ever look up too? Or is the sky just blue to you? I'm talking to the moon alone, like it's my telephone, sending all the words I miss through the night like this. If you ever look above, does it remind you of our love? Or am I the only one still breaking when the day is done? Maybe it's foolish to believe the moon could carry words from me, but it's the only thing we share when you're not here. I hope it tells you softly that I still care. I'm talking to the moon alone, holding on to what is gone. If it could answer back to me, would it say you're missing me? The night feels colder than before since you walked out that door. And every time the darkness falls, I talk to you through it all. It's 2 a.m. again, and I'm still alone. You said forever, like it was easy. We carved our names into the sky with trembling hands and hopeful eyes. You held my face and swore to me, this love is where we'll always be. I believed every word you said, built my whole world in my head. Now I'm standing in the rain, holding pieces of your name. If forever was a promise, why did it break so fast? Why was forever so short? Why did you let me fall apart? You said we never let go. Now I'm the only one holding on. The piano cries with me, echoing what used to be. If love was meant to stay, why did you walk away? Your sweater still hangs by the door, like you'll come back like before. I try to breathe, I try to sleep, but memories don't rest that deep. Every corner of this place still remembers your embrace. Even silence calls nothing feel the same? Did you mean it when you said we'd grow on instead? Why was forever so short? Why does it still hurt? You promised me your hand, now I don't understand. If love was written in the stars, why are we this far? Why did forever fade like it was never mine? Maybe I love too deep, maybe you love too weak, or maybe we were just a dream that woke up incomplete. But I still wear your promise like a ring I can't remove. Why was forever so short? Why does it tear my heart? You said we'd stand through storms, now I'm lost and torn. The echo of your vow still haunts me now. If forever was true, why isn't it you? You said forever, but forever didn't stay. Mm.